I wanna have robots that sleep, and then I have to wake them up by hitting them with a wrench. And then they're all comedic about it, like, oh, Ratchet. And I'm like, my name's Ryan. Hey everyone, how's it going? It's Ryan Benecke here. We're doing part 1 of Ratchet & Clank Into the Nexus. How are you all doing? I hope you're really doing well. I sincerely hope you're doing well. You know I care about you. If you just had a foot surgery, let me know and I'll tell you that, hey, you'll get through it because that's how shit works. Now, anyway, so, Ratchet & Clank Into the Nexus. I have to play this on a separate account because I have the Platinum on my main account. And I started recording and everything, playing on my main account, going into Ratchet & Clank Into the Nexus, and it only allowed me to do a challenge mode, which is to keep all your inventory, all your bolts and everything, and go into the game on a harder setting, which is fine. But you know, I think it's a let's play, right? We want to see everything fresh. We want to get all renewed. We want to gradually earn items and our weapons and stuff. So I was like, okay, we'll do a new game. Then I just didn't know how to do it out of all these menus. Like, there was no option to actually start a new game once you have completed the game to the fullest extent, which is getting, like, the Platinum Trophy. So I had to go into a new profile and do it from here. So we're gonna hit new game, and we're gonna go cadet, we're gonna go bitch style, because we want to just enjoy the game, And I've already gotten the Platinum in this game, so I don't need to prove anything, right? I have it, Ooh, we got a cutscene coming up here. I'm gonna stay quiet for just a little bit. Just a little. Maybe not the whole thing. I mean, I'm still talking, so. Alright, shh.
Well, you were right. We must have picked up some Terra tropes when we flew through the asteroid belt. What do you think?
Ratchet?
Oh, sorry.
I believe we simply need to recouple the ion converter.
All right, let's get to it. Thanks, pal.
Incoming holocom from Apogee, Talwyn. Hey, Ratchet! I can't breathe! No oxygen! Light flashing before my eyes!
I'm not listening.
Ratchet! I'm dying!
No, you're not.
Oh, fine. You laughed the first time I did that.
I found it to be quite humorous.
Thanks, Clank.
Our sensors picked up some sort of rupture in the Deck 3 power grid. Everything okay?
Yeah, that was my bad. Tried to save time by piloting through an asteroid field.
We will deliver the prisoner to the Vartex Detention Center in approximately 2 hours.
Then you'd better take her out of cryosleep now. The faster you turn her over to the Vartex guards, the better.
Oh, are you worried about us?
Vendra Prague isn't like the other criminals we faced. She's cold and empty in a way I've never seen. Promise me you won't go near her without Kronk and Zephyr, okay?
We'll check in with them right now. I've got everything under control, Tal. Don't sweat it.
Okay.
I believe Kronk and Zephyr are still on the bridge.
10 bolts say they fell asleep again.
Here we are, some good old Ratchet & Clank. Now, I thought this was a great game. We were talking about it in the NAC Let's Play, about which game we were going to do next, and I kept expressing my interest in doing Ratchet & Clank, so of course that's obviously, that's what we're doing right now. Good old-fashioned platforming. We've never done a Ratchet & Clank game on this channel, so it's about time we did one. And Into the Nexus, shorter Ratchet & Clank game. It's, regular third-person shooting and everything. It's great. Thoroughly enjoyed it. But, nice and short, so we can, maybe, go on to the next game a little bit sooner. Because I know they, NAC felt like forever, right? But who really cares, We just take things as, it's just a gradual process. We enjoy things. We enjoy, life's riches, and life's a beautiful thing, is it not? And that's why we spend it watching people play video games on YouTube. Because who doesn't want to do that? And, of course, I want all these bolts. Who doesn't want bolts? Because we're starting off fresh. Gotta wake up Kronk and Zephyr. Get up. What do I pay you for? Unheard of.
What's happening? Are we under attack?
Hey, Zeph. Sleep well? Rise and shine, fellas. It's time to wake up Vendra Prague.
Do we have to? That space witch is bad news, I tell you.
Are we a creature whining, you darn fool? We're supposed to turn her over to the authorities. Now, come on.
Lousy space witch. Kidnapping all them terragnoids, hurting all those helpless citizens. For shame.
You hang back while Kronk and I wake up Vendra.
Deactivating cryosleep on prisoner 9971. Prague. Vendra. Please stand by. Error. Power fluctuation detected. Power fluctuation detected.
What's happening?
It's her! I knew this was a bad idea!
Whoa. So if you haven't been able to tell, Vendra Prague, bad girl, bad person of Into the Nexus.
Hang on, Kronk.
She's the enemy, you know, and we're gonna take her down. Of course, this is the intro, so we're doing all the tutorial stuff, which I've already been through twice, I might add. Or have I played the game 3 times? I don't even remember.
You guys gonna be okay?
The platinum is a bit of a grind because of all the you know, bolts that you need, and you need to reach level 6 with all your weapons. So you do have to play it at least twice. I know that, but it's of course fun. Of course, I'm not gonna, you know, assume you're some sort of feeble-minded human being who doesn't know how to think for themselves. In fact, you probably have your own opinion of this game and if you like it or not. And you probably should, because it's a great game. I know I liked it. My God. Raspy throat. Sound like Ray Charles up in here. Oh shit. Yeah, I didn't want to start the challenge. I didn't want to start challenge mode playthrough. Wanted to do a nice fresh playthrough. We got level 1 for our blaster, you know. We're gonna pick up weapons gradually, and plus, all my weapons were like gold and shit, and it would have been super, super, super easy. I had the Rhino. There's no fun in that, you know. We got to start off at ground 1, ground 0. Plus, there's a lot of dialogue in the game, and I'm talking through it currently, so I don't know if I'm gonna find a healthy balance between letting the narrative play out and letting me say stupid shit that probably makes you angry, like, stop talking so I can listen to what's going on in the game. But I'm going to assume you watch my Let's Play videos for whatever stupid shit I say, because naturally if you want to really just watch the game, then you can search up like a no commentary playthrough or something, because people provide that stuff. You got to know what you're looking for when you hop on the YouTubes, you know. I'm offering a certain flavor, and whether that may or may not be what you want to watch, you know, that's your prerogative. You got to figure that out and see what you want to do. He's turning down these fuel tank thingies, the thrusters, so I can walk past them. Of course, we're using our boots to be all gravitationally and shit. You know what I'm saying? F5, F5. Okay, got it. You're gonna see a bunch of funny Ratchet and Clank stuff as always. Ratchet and Clank, you know, Ratchet's got that humor. Some people think it's like silly, to like just kids' humor, but I still find enjoyment out of it. There's one particular part in this game that I thought was really funny, which I'll shut up for when it comes and point it out, and I'll be like, I found that so funny, and you'll be like, really? You found that funny? Wow, Ryan has a terrible sense of humor, and then you can judge me or something. That's how that stuff goes.
Zep, she's tapped into the PA system.
How? There's no power.
You really shouldn't have woken me up. But I'm glad you did. Now we can have some fun before you send me off to prison.
Vendra is a bitch, let me tell you. But she's a nice bitch. Some would say she's a boss-ass bitch. I wouldn't, but, you know, that's just me. Oh, no! Better jump over here. Because I know that's supposed to happen. Again, got the Platinum Trophy, so I know everything about this game. I know the ins and outs. I've played it on hard. So, this should be a very simple playthrough. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to go back out there. Very simple playthrough, yet I forgot that simple part. I didn't get the Platinum that long ago, too. That was only a couple months ago, so... But hey, we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna talk about great things. I have so many things to tell you, and I can't even get them out because of all the game's dialogue. Because, you know, I love talking to you guys. I love talking. You're like the only friend I have. I'm just kidding. I have plenty of real-life friends. But you know what? I consider you real-life friends. I just can't touch you and, like, sexually harass you. Because that's totally what I would do if I saw you guys in person. I would touch you inappropriately. And since it's not a workplace or anything, you can't file no harassment suit. Unless I, like, tried to rape you. That'd be, like, really bad. And then you could, like, totally, like, call the cops or something. Which I would hope you do. Don't let me ever do that to you. If something goes awry with me and I just wanted to take advantage of you like that. Vendra, she's cute, you know, in an evil way. Of course, this is our ship. We got her locked down. They won't let me out. They won't let me out.
Stay where we can see you, Vendra. We're just here for the proton field.
You're not afraid of signals. Not after all you've done.
Oh, shit. That one's already full. They won't let me out. They won't let me out. Oh, I gotta grab him before he goes over there. God damn it, I missed my opportunity. Yep, there he goes. Saw that coming. That's happened to me like 3 times. You can catch him before, but then he does all this shit where he goes over here. Meow, 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 meow. Those little guys are actually cute. They make funny noises.
Proton field restored.
Good job, rookie. Croc and I have rerouted the power to an external generator. It'd be a real help if you can activate it for us. It's outside the ship through the next airlock.
I like how Zephyr calls me rookie. What kind of bullshit is that? We've had how many Ratchet and Clank games? I've saved the world how many times, and like, I'm still getting called a rookie just because this is Ratchet's first time into the Nexus? Whoa. No, I call BS.
Hey, I see you found a piece of the hollow plan for the Rhino 7. Oh, it's a little project of mine. I split it up into pieces to prevent it from falling.
Yeah, I know. I know, my god. The thing, I would have had the Rhino in the challenge mode playthrough. That just wouldn't have been no fun. I mean, it would have been... I guess it would have been fun on my part, but, you know, we'd be drilling through the game so fast. You know, you want to see me swap the weapons. You want to see me use some of the Into the Nexus specific weapons, you know.
Excelsior! Good going, rookie. Gravity is restored.
Thanks, rookie. Asshole. Now here's where we got some trouble brewing. Vendra's brother is here to save her.
Sir, we are within striking distance of the Nebulhawks. Fire Omni rockets on my mark. 3, 2, 1, mark. Whoops. Wrong button.
So, shit's not looking great.
We're under attack. It's left in Prague. It looks like he's hired thugs for less. They're trying to spring
Gotta get back inside the ship and stop them.
Stop thugs from freeing Avenger Prague. And of course, they're gonna get away with it. Because this is the start of the game. So we're gonna try and stop them. It's not gonna work though. Oh god, look at all these bolts. How have you guys, really though, how have you guys been? It's been a while because, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna pre-record a lot of these. And if you don't like that, I'm sorry, but it really shouldn't bother you. But I'm gonna pre-record a lot of these because, as I've said previously, I am back on a super huge trophy grind. I'm going back to all my old games that I never finished, and I'm getting all the trophies in them, and that requires some free time on my part. So if I can pre-record more of these, I get more time to play some of my backlog games, which is good. It's a win-win situation. You get to watch these Let's Plays that I'm surprised that you're still watching, and I get to play older games. I'm working on Dakuro right now, which, oh shit, hold on one second. So in Dakuro, PS Vita game, by the way, I reviewed it. It's a puzzle game. I got one trophy left, and the last trophy is to kill 1,000 enemies, which is fine and everything, but there's actually a thing you can do where there's a certain puzzle in the game where you shift the gravity of the level, and then the world flips upside down, and then an enemy that continuously spawns will continuously fall into a spike pit. So you can just let your Vita sit there. But since the Vita has, like, you know, it turns off, you know, standby of inactivity every so often, I have to keep watching it, and it was off just a second ago, which is why I paused, so I could turn my Vita back on and I can keep progressing towards that trophy without actually having to manually kill all the enemies. Because there's a nice little thing you can do where you shift a level upside down and enemies you know, automatically keep dying, which is cool. I like simple shit like that. That was actually a really hard game. Like, I just finished all of, like, the rest of the golds and silvers, like, tonight, like, right before I started recording this, and holy shit, it was difficult. I didn't think it was going to be that hard. You know, most of the puzzles weren't that hard, but there's a certain section in the level, stage 14, where you have to fight 6 bosses in a row, and a gold trophy is to beat all those bosses without taking a sliver of damage. And holy shit, it was making me want to hit children in uncomfortable places that would probably mean that I would get arrested within a matter of minutes. I would assume they'd, you know, response time would be insane for these kids. These kids would be in agony from the amount of hurt I would be placing on them because of how angry that trophy made me. Maybe I'm over-exaggerating a bit, but it was a really, really fucking difficult trophy. At least for me. And there's so much narrative going on right now that I'm sorry I'm talking over it, but that's usually what I do for these Let's Plays. It's kind of bugging me right now. I mean, you enjoy these things the first time you play through them, but then it's hard to find a nice balance when you're trying to talk over them for a YouTube video. See, now nothing's going on. Now I can talk about stuff. Now I can do whatever. You know? Now I can get personable and reveal my deepest and darkest secrets, which I won't do, by the way. Not that I have anything major, extremely groundbreaking. I have dumb secrets. Like, hey, that milk that you thought I spilled? I didn't actually spill that, which I don't know why I'd lie about that, but like I said, dumb shit. Now we're getting all these bolts. Look at all these bolts. You accumulate bolts so fast because the game is only, you know, roughly 5 hours long, and your weapons upgrade so much faster because there's just not, you know, it feels like the game is moving very fast, but if you do want to get all the trophies into the Nexus, it does take quite a while. I'd say 15 to 20 hours. And I guess periodically, if I remember like where some of the gold bolts are, I'll show you. You know, as long as it doesn't take us too long. But we're still going to take our time with the game. We're still going to enjoy it. And we're still going to talk about stuff. Because that's what we do here. We talk about stuff. It's kind of like a podcast more than anything. I feel like you could, like, click this video and then go to another web tab and then just listen to me say really, really dumb shit. Which I still don't know why you'd want to do that. I feel all comfortable now that we're playing on Cadet. When I was playing on hard mode, it actually... Well, it really wasn't hard at all, but, you know, there were some moments where I'd die. Nothing big, nothing major. I really wish I had ammo, though. Really wishing I had that going on right now. The damn thing is, though, you need, like, millions of bolts to get the platinum, like, to buy the best armor, and all that, and buy all the Omega versions of the weapons, and boy almighty, it takes forever. You gotta grind those things hard. I just burped a little. I just ate too. I made tacos. They were so good. Big fan of tacos. Not a big fan of burritos though. Everyone loves burritos. Everybody around me loves to eat at Moe's. Like, people love Moe's, and I like it too. But the thing about Moe's is if you're going to Moe's, you're gonna get a burrito. Like, you want them to make a burrito, and you get to put all the fixings in it and everything. Not me. Like, I don't like beans and stuff. Like, I'll just get a taco. Which, you know, it's fine at Moe's. You can get tacos at Moe's, but it's like if you're going to Moe's, you should really get a burrito. Which is why I often don't go to Moe's. Because then people give me shit about it. Oh, Ryan, come on, man. You're not gonna get a burrito? Who gets tacos at Moe's? And I'm like, me, motherfucker. Hey, look at that. Our Omni Blaster's already at level 2. See, that's how fast the game's gonna move for us. We'll hit level 3 on this thing in no time, so I'll try and vary up the weapons a little bit. I also apologize if, for some reason, the recording of this footage gets, like, a little distorted or messed up or something. If you watch my review for this game, there's a sliver of footage in there that kind of gets all distorted, and I don't know why it came out like that. It's been doing that for some games. It also did that for the Minecraft review. And I just had to use that footage because it was good for that certain, you know, the kind of gameplay I wanted to show, but it, like, messes up.
Months? You left me in here for 6 whole months?
No! This wasn't easy, you know. I had to bribe elected officials for the ship's location, coordinate a galaxy-wide crime wave, hire extra muscle.
You are the muscle! Or at least you're supposed to be. The universe looks at you and sees a hero. But do you know what I see? A coward. Someone who lost the guts to find his race.
Let us out of here, you darn witch!
Give me the detonator.
They're just a couple of old warbots. Isn't killing everyone a little...
A little what? Goodbye, Ratchet.
Oh, no. Vendra. Well, it's the start of the game. Now here's the sad part. Kronk and Zephyr. R.I.P. robot buddies. You insulted me by calling me rookie, but I still loved you.
They are gone, Ratchet. We are not safe out here. If we do not keep moving, the thugs will kill us.
So now we gotta tear our ass out of here. Cause shit's getting crazy. Yeah, man, shit's going awry, so we gotta get out of here. So we can start the game. Start doing some OG stuff, you know? Original gangster.
Ratchet, we are being targeted. The ship is locked onto us.
Let's have a moment of silence for Kronk and Zephyr, by the way.
Ratchet, look out!
Glad we got that out of our system. They were good robots. They're the kind of robots I hope to have in the future. Like when we start getting stuff like that. I want to have robots as good as them. I wanna have robots that sleep, and then I have to wake them up by hitting them with a wrench. And they're all comedic about it, like, oh, Ratchet. And I'm like, my name's Ryan. What are you talking about? I want robots like that. See, I already know where I'm supposed to go and everything. Oh, I actually died. Holy shit. Well, you know. And here I was thinking this was actually going to be a very, very, very simple Let's Play where I probably wouldn't die at all. So I'm saying, man, the second you get cocky, things happen. Now this is unavoidable, so we're just going to let this happen. We're just going to let this play out, play it as it lies. There it is. Come on, hit me. Hit me, do it. There we go.
Space kill, sir. We got him. Good. I'm sending coordinates to planet Eric. We have work to do.
Ratchet and Clank into the Nexus. Ah, this game was so good. Great stuff, great stuff.
Ratchet, are you in there?
I'm not coming out.
You cannot stay in there forever.
Yes, I can. We shouldn't have let them take on the twins without us. I should have told them to evacuate.
We cannot dwell on what we should have done. Some things are simply out of our control. Would you like me to tell her?
No. I'll do it.
Ratchet, are you okay? Your nav unit has you all the way in the Zarkov sector.
We lost them. We lost Kronk and Zephyr.
You lost them?
I'm so sorry. But Clank and I are going to stop them before they hurt anyone else.
Listen to me. Come back to Meridian City.
Tal...
Please. You and Clank. You're all I have left now.
I need to make this right. I'll keep you posted.
What a great way to end part 1 of Ratchet and Clank into the Nexus, huh? Finishing up the first area, right on spot, right on cue. We're on planet Yarrick. It's looking beautiful and green, and okay, well, you're probably getting a little dizzy. But it does look really nice, doesn't it?
The sector was abandoned 20 years ago, after it was given an Alpha 9 classification.
What is Alpha 9?
It means haunted. The president evacuated the entire sector practically overnight. And get this, Vendra and Neftin are listed among the evacuees.
We have to find a way out of this valley.
Okay, everybody, so that concludes this part of Ratchet and Clank into the Nexus. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next part.